There's some good drink right here, boy. From Covers. What is up, family? Hope all is doing well on this Monday. Definitely smack the thumbs up as y'all entering. Definitely gonna talk about some stuff today. Let's see. I'm trying to set something up on this end right quick. What is up? What is up? For all my resellers, you know that right there. One of the famous quotes right there. Family and friendship ends where business begins. Y'all know I got that from my uncle. He been telling us since we was like young teenagers. What is up? What is up? What is up? What is up? I got a new device that came in today. No, that came in, over a week ago. I don't had it a while. Just never got a chance to play with it. If you're a part of the Facebook, group, if you're on the Facebook channel, the DST Facebook, then of course I'm quite sure you saw it. I'll show that off. I still got to do an independent video on it. Still playing with it, checking some things out. It's pretty solid. It's solid, pretty good. But you know what it is. I'm not going to keep y'all tonight because I got some things to do. So what up, dude? What's good? All the way from Portugal. What's up? What's up? What's good? Kurt Sadell. Hope you all staying safe. Toronto on 28-day lockdown. Wow. Hey, 1900 in Vancouver. Then he said, no, 1549 in Alberta. Man, that's a lot. So, bro, say I'm sitting next to the door in case I get my new toy from Amazon. So, bro, you like me. I be looking out the window with everything. I be at the computer because when they drop it, when they deliver, I get that notification at the bottom when I'm on the computer. I go right up there. And I got some little toys and everything. What up, Josh? What's up, Miss Mesquite? What's up, baby? What's up, Jimmy? How you doing? Tony, what up, though? Mike Jones, Vincent, what's up? What's up? Lynn Katz, how you doing? Let's see. Oh, he say so true. So Lynn Katz is actually talking about this right here. Let me move so it can focus on that. There it is. Because my camera has face detection. So y'all see it right there. Family and friendship is where business begin. And we'll talk a little bit more about it, definitely, because it do be time where family and close friends try to get over on you, but you got to know when to be like, nah. What up, Big H? Stanley in the building. What's going on? Elliot, what's up? Uno Nice, what's up? Mr. Mesquite, what's up, baby? You say Superdell, you spell when you say hey Superdell, you spell and wrong. Oh man. What's up, Miss Brenda Bryn? What's up, baby? How you doing? Big salute. What's going on with you? You and Miss Mesquite up in here. What's up? Kurt, what up, though? So you kind of dark, lighting. No, that's because I was leaning to the side, Kurt. You should be able to see me now. Plus, I got this hat on, so you should be able to see me really right there. My light, I kind of moved it out a little bit. So hopefully all is well. Because I'm looking at it on this monitor. I know it was kind of dark because it's on face recognition. So, yep. What's up? Double 33. What's good? Adrian, what up, though? George, what's up? Huff, what up, though? What's good, Huff? How you doing? Who else we got up in here? Chrissy up in here. What up, though? Rob, what's up? What's up? Say Dale from the land of the green and the Guinness. What's up? What's up? What's good over there, Rob? How you doing, man? Hope all is well. What's up, Kurt? What's going on? So definitely don't forget to smack that thumbs up if you can, if you're not too busy. So today, this week, it is going to be Thanksgiving in the United States. I don't know about Canada. For all my Canadians on here, is it Thanksgiving too? Do y'all celebrate? Do we all celebrate Thanksgiving on the same day? Yes or no? I don't know. What's up? What's up, WQ? What's good? What's up, Miss Gail? What's up, baby? How you doing? What's up, Rose, baby? How you doing? What's up, Tim? What's good with you, baby? Hope all is well. We got Ultimate Streams. What's going on? Happy holidays back to you. I just want to know if I don't know about the other countries, but I can't remember if my Canadian family actually celebrate Thanksgiving on the same day. So Bro Say was on the Facebook page posting the last 3 Cloner Alliance devices. Yeah, I actually got I got 2 of them. I got the one that has 2. Yep. What's up, Miss Billy? Big salute. What's up? Thank you for the love already, Miss Billy. Say, what's up, Super D? Happy Thanksgiving to you in the chat. What's going on, Miss Billy? How you doing, baby? Hope all is well. Happy Thanksgiving back to you. I can't wait. Boy, this is one of the times, that even if you got, you know what, I got some family members. I got family members. They be on diets and everything. They work out. But on this day right here, out of all the holidays, on Thanksgiving, all that diet be out the door. Ain't nothing like eating some good. I like fried turkey. I like baked turkey, but man, that fried turkey got a whole different taste to it. Man, it tastes so delicious. I got turned on to is it corn pudding or something like that? The corn pudding. My father-in-law turned us on to that. So yeah, we got what else? The greens, the green beans, the mac and cheese. My wife be making banana pudding. We be having red velvet cake. The dressing, not that stovetop dressing. I'm talking about that real dressing, not the stovetop, but to each his own. To each his own. What else, man? It be so much we eat, boy. People can't wait. But I hope y'all ain't like my family, man. My in-laws, they are vicious on this. They want to start eating at 8, 9 o'clock in the evening. I think you should have at least 1 plate in front of you by 3 o'clock in the afternoon. My in-laws, they be like, yeah, everybody be over here at 10, 11 o'clock. And then folks be getting hungry, and they be like, all right, it's 8:45. We can all pray to get the food, pray over the food. You be like, man, on everything. I don't care what it is. What's up, Lenore? And big salute again, Miss Billy. Thank you for the love. Thanks for the love. What's up, LB? Say what's up. Happy Monday to you. GoPro up in here. What y'all doing for Thanksgiving this year? I'm giving out free blankets with COVID on them. Oh, man. Something going to happen to you, GoPro. They going to get you, boy. They going to tie you up. Oh, George say no Thanksgiving here. Okay. I knew I couldn't remember, if you did it or not. Kurt say I think our Thanksgiving is earlier. Okay. I kind of thought that, some holidays we don't share, so I definitely know that. So what's up, Miss Sandy B, baby? Say programming that FS light listening in the background. That's what's up, Miss Sandy. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Oh, Leonard say secondary money in October. Okay. All right. Well, we're gonna eat enough for my Canadian family. We'll eat a lot. Hey, look, on Thanksgiving, I want everybody on Thanksgiving. Remember this. And I'm gonna remind everybody Thursday. I want y'all to post y'all plate. Don't be like GoPro Donnie and have, a big bag of fries. Cause GoPro, he'll do that. He'll put a Whopper and some fries and be like, hey, happy Thanksgiving. But post y'all plate before y'all start eating. All right. Ah, man. LB. What's up, Daddy? Say, is Buzz TV any good? Yes, Buzz TV is awesome. Buzz TV is awesome. I'm a big fan of Buzz TV. I just did their stick version. I do have the other box over here. I'm so behind in videos, it's crazy. But yeah, I always been a big fan of Buzz TV because they give you their dedicated IPTV app. And if you're into like TV Mate or IM Player, it is right in there with those. So yes, it is good, Daddy. What's up, Chris? He said, yeah, corn pudding. Yeah, that corn pudding be on point, man. Woo. Say Canada already had Thanksgiving last month. Yeah, that's what they told me, Miss Gail. Say why not? Your butt hungry. I just had me a little something. That's why I was a little late. So, what's up, Mo? What's good with you? Lauren say a duck and dressing and carrot cake, big home. Now I never had duck. I have saw it. I never had duck. Carrot cake, absolutely. I smash some carrot cake. I definitely have smashed that. What's up, Miss Shannon, baby? How you doing? What you cooking on Thanksgiving, Miss Shannon? What you cooking? What you cooking? Or are you going to go to someone's house? You're going to just go through the house? Because that's how I do it. Shoot, I used to go to, I can't do it this year now. That COVID out there. But I used to go to different, family members' house, take a plate. By the end of the day, you got about 5-6 plates, that's why I miss my aunt. My aunt, she held it down. I miss my grandma too. My grandma she was that real deal. She been gone since 93, but it goes to show you, man, you remember them good old times because, my grandma, she was the queen bee. She passed away in 93. And, but man, let you not show up on Thanksgiving. You was on that list. But everybody, I'm talking about, I'm going to tell you now, man, if my grandma was still living today, my grandma would be so spoiled, man. Like, she would be super spoiled because not only her children, took care of her, but now you got a whole nother generation of grandkids who are grown. Man, my grandma would probably be sitting up in there with all type. She had the fanciest TV. Probably wouldn't even. Well, no, my grandma watched TV, but she probably had one of a Sony or one of the most expensive TVs. She got furniture like every 2 years, man. It was crazy. But she'd be so spoiled. Probably be a couple cars in the driveway. Cause I ain't gonna say, I witnessed like her kids used to come, hey mama. And when you have some money and rolled up, they'd give her some money rolled up in the hand. And my grandma used to be like, yeah, man, it was the good old days. I miss them days. I honestly do. I miss them days. What up, Lenny? What's going on, baby? What's good? Most say happy Thanksgiving to y'all. So let me go down. We gonna get into this. JP, happy pre-Thanksgiving. Back at you, JP. What up, Doe King? What's up? What's good? Urban World say I picked up the Calhoun Popeyes turkey. They were $39.99. We have a regular turkey too, but I hear this one was really good. Had to wait in line like 25, 35 minutes drive through. Wow. Wow. That was, man. It better be good. You wait that long. What up, though, El Padrino? Say I ended up getting 2 Fire Stick lights. I even bought an HDMI to VGA converter so I could use my old PC monitor for the basement. Got to watch something while working out. I feel you on that. I definitely feel you on that, El Padrino. I definitely feel you on that. Hey, hopefully, hey, let me know if it work out for you or not. Lobo, what's your thoughts on the Fire Stick light for resale? Asking for a friend. Lobo, this is me. This is me. I know it's a cheaper device. I do know it's a cheaper device. And the only difference is the remote. Honestly, I mean, just me personally, I would try to get as much money as I can for that bad boy. And I ain't talking because I got it for, I know the original price is what, $20, $30. I'm trying to go for I'm trying to go for them 3 digits, honestly. Because the people is not going to really know, unless they go by and be like, hey man, it is what it is. That's just me. That's just me. I know a lot of us got it for like $17. But if you could get them 3 digits, get them 3 digits out of it. I mean, that's just my take. Honestly, I would. What's up, Thomas C? Say stick where you get it. You can get it from Amazon. You can get it from Best Buy. There's a few places you could get them from. Target. Miss Shannon said, I'm doing that turkey, ham, collard greens, mac and cheese, cornbread. God, woo! Miss Shannon, boy, there's some good eating right here, man. You got to have, and look, we always get the honey baked ham. I know, it usually be like 2 ham, but that honey baked ham get tore up. So I know my wife, she gonna go and get the honey baked ham, throw that bad boy in the oven. Cause I don't know what we're doing this year. I don't know if we gonna meet up with family or not with this COVID, because it's getting out of hand. So we can't, I don't know. But that sounds like some good cooking right there, Miss Shannon. What up, Dell? What's good, Tech? What's good, Donald? What's up? What's good with you, man? D Nice, the URL King in the building. Good evening, Superdell. Wishing you and your family a blessed Thanksgiving. Hey, back at you, Ed. Appreciate the love. Lynn say, I'm good. That's what's up, Lynn. I'm glad you all right, man. That's what's up. What up, though? Showing up, say I'm having Thanksgiving for 2, me and my wife. If you don't live in the house, stay away. I feel you on that. Hey, Don say facts. Tavia, what's up, baby? She say, grandma, mom, hey, heck yeah, rest in peace. Hey, I remember them days, man. Yep, I remember them days back in the day. Whole family. I'm talking about whole family. I don't see too many. I mean, I hear the stories down south, but up here, I don't see it that much anymore. What's up, streaming apps? What's up? ABN say, I'm looking for an adapter that I can connect my Samsung A11 to an HDMI. I don't know. They got some stuff that you can. I'm assuming that Samsung A11 is like a phone or something like that. I'm not sure, but I'll look it up right quick. Then we're gonna go and get into this. It must be a phone. Yeah, it's a phone. I'm quite sure they got depending on what type of device it is, whether it's carrying the micro USB. Usually they have them where You should be able to cast too. With a lot of these phones and a lot of these TVs and streaming devices, you should be able to cast, depending on what you're trying to cast to. Yeah, what type of TV you have? You should be able to cast to the TV. Like I done did my phone and cast to the Fire Stick, and I done cast to the Nvidia Shield, all of those. So Anthony say my Fire Cube Generation 2 doesn't seem to get any real free content. Can't find the app for free CNN, nor does Cinema app work. I followed your side loading tutorial and it won't open. I don't know why you having a hard. I don't know. And all of mine's work. I don't know. And I'm quite sure it's updated. So I mean, I don't know about free CNN. I don't do the free CNN. I mean, I think you can go to the website on that. But nor does Cinema app. I got HD Cinema. I don't know about but what you got to do, and here's my suggestion to you. Try all the apps. One thing about applications, apps go up, apps go down. Apps are not guaranteed. I don't run those apps. We just, put them out there. We do videos on them. Try some other apps. Don't just try, that one. Try some other ones, because you got BTV out there. You got newest movie HD that's out there. You got Unlock My TV that's out there. You got Titanium. You got so many apps. So if one app is not working for you, definitely try another one. I done been in your shoes where I done had Android TV boxes that just refused to work on this device. But then it will work on this device. And, I don't know what was causing that. So definitely, I appreciate you. Try some other ones. Try some other ones. Also, it also comes down to your internet too. I don't know your internet speed or what you're using for internet. Download and upload is very, very important. Definitely, you want some decent speed on your download, but you definitely want it on your upload too. If you ask me, I think the stream, honestly, the lowest you can go, I would say with these free applications, I think you should have a minimum of like 15 to 20 on the download. Now on your upload, I think you should have at least 5. If you don't know your internet speed, there's an application that's called Analytics. Analytics, ANALITI. You can put it on your iPhone. You can put it on your Android phone. You can put it on the Cube. You can put it on the Nvidia Shield. All of those, a lot of those apps are in the Play Store, but it's called Analytics. ANALITI. Run a speed test, see exactly what's going on, because it could be something with your network. Because that Cube should play those apps, but again, it could come down to your internet. Why it's not playing, I couldn't tell you. Also, let me tell you another thing. It could be your internet provider. A lot of them do put in where they actually can block. It doesn't, because if I'm saying it works for me and listen, when I program these devices, I check HD Cinema all the time, because that's one of the apps that I put on the boxes, and I make sure it worked. And it worked. It could be your internet provider. It could be your internet provider that's blocking that, where it could be. It could be a number of things. It could be your internet, or it's either your internet or it has to do with your internet provider. It's one of them two that's causing the issue, because HD Cinema does work. It does work on the Fire TV Cube. I promise you that. Yeah, that deep turkey is good. What up, Serge? What's good? What's up, Dave? What's up? What's up? Glad y'all in today. So, hey, Ant, definitely check those two things out, man. It sounds like it's something going on at your place. You know, it sounds like it's something going on. Save money this Christmas. Tell the kids Santa not coming because of social. Them kids ain't gonna listen to that. Yeah, so it sounds like that's what it sounds like, and it's one of the two. I guarantee you. What's up? Do you recommend buying lifetime Plex Pass, Superdell? What's up, Edward? How you doing, bro? It really it comes down to personal preference. I don't have it, but there are benefits. It depends how you have your Plex set up. How do you watch your Plex? There are a lot of benefits when you buy, you know, the Plex Pass. Plenty of videos on it. I don't use it because I don't use all the features. Really, my Plex just hold the content, and when I want to watch it, I just go and watch it. But I do know that there are benefits with the Plex Pass depending on you. Honestly, I don't think you can go wrong with the Plex Pass. I think because y'all, if you get the Plex Pass, you will get everything before me. You'll be testing out beta and everything. So it's a lot of perks when you get the Plex Pass. I think I was real close to getting it. I was real close, and I end up not getting it, you know. But from what I'm hearing, it's a lot of benefits with that. So definitely, if you feel like it works for you, go ahead. I mean, it's a one-time charge, you know. So you may not use none of the features this year. You may not use none of the features next year. But then it might be a feature that you want, and look, you got the lifetime pass compared to people who are paying just the month to month. You know, you got it. I mean, everything that they bring out, you is a part of it's a part of your structure with Plex. It's a part of your foundation. So, Edward, take a chance. Go ahead. I mean, it does come down to personal preference, but try it out. See, let's go check it out. Say Cinema HD is a very nice app. Yeah, Cinema HD works. Definitely it works. That's why I'm gonna see what Ant, you know, Ant just gonna have to go and check out his internet, see his download and upload speed with the app called Analytics, or it could be his ISP, internet service provider. That's blocking. It's blocking that, you know, it's blocking it. We done heard it. My internet provider is Wow. Yep, mine's is Wow. I used to be with Spectrum, and then they was on some bull crap, so I went to Wow. And shoot, we've been good ever since. Thank you, brother. Now that you said that, it's probably is my provider again. Thanks. Yeah, man. A lot of times, and we done heard it plenty of times. A lot of people, they be like, man, they ISP, they get throttled and everything, man. Because what it is, the cable company, and we gonna talk about this too. The cable company is knowing what we're getting into, right? They know that people is returning that equipment, and people are just streaming all day because a lot of these apps are nothing but a big video on demand. All the newest and latest TV shows, movies, and everything, we can watch them when we want to. We don't have to sit there, you know, back in the 90s and the 80s when the Cosby Show came on, oh shoot, I got to hurry up, get home. It's almost 8 o'clock. Now you could be like, oh shoot, I ain't got to go. Oh shoot, I'll catch up on it. I'll catch up on Power. You know, I know it come on today. I'll catch it tomorrow because it's just a big video on demand. And they know exactly what's going on. They definitely know. See, I don't know about no deep fried turkey since I haven't had privilege of trying it. But this year I'll be smoking my turkey for the first time in my Trigger grill. That's what's up. Hey, Surge, it's a different taste, man. That fried turkey is, man, that's some good eating right there. That's some good eating. I can't even lie. So you can skip the intros on the TV shows with Plex. So yeah. So I know it has some benefits. I definitely know that. So good looking on that stuff. Shono say Film Plus APK is good too. I haven't tried that one. Renee, big salute. Thank you for the love, man. Big salute. What's up? Say to the realest. Thanks, bro. No problem, Renee, man. That's what it's all about. Ways we cord cut, right? I can sit back and show you how remote work. Dale, no, man, we need some of that knowledge. I can sit back and tell you what color is this pen, right? Dale, what the heck is that? I can sit back and, talk about a straw, right? Y'all gonna be like, Dale, I'm out this mug. I'll talk to you next time. But no, over here, we definitely talk about ways of cord cutting, answering questions on, and the thing about it, everyone in the chat, like a lot of stuff I haven't used, like when it comes to the audio and stuff like that. So it's good that a lot of people in the chat, they done went through the struggles and they done been there and they done defeated, the problem that they was having. So they can say, in my experience, this is what I do, get this, and you'll be good. So big salute to y'all in the chat. And Renee, thank you. Big salute. Thank you. Tyson or Roy Jones, who you got this weekend? Tyson probably gonna get him. Well, it ain't no, Tyson gonna get him, man, because Roy, y'all know, Roy is the greatest fighter that in my lifetime that I've saw. The greatest businessman in boxing I saw is Floyd Mayweather. I can't talk about Muhammad because I didn't watch all of Muhammad. I can't talk about Joe Louis. I can't do it. I saw Mike Tyson. I saw a little bit of Sugar Ray Leonard, Tommy Hearns, Hagler, Duran, Chavez. I saw them, but I think as far as skills, I think Roy was the greatest I saw. I like Sugar Ray too, but I think Roy is gonna, y'all already know, Roy just lean up against the ropes and he might get knocked out. And I like Roy, man. Roy is my guy. Say Plex Pass is the icing on an already really nice cake. That's what's up. That's what's up. Lady say I went wild too. Lovely. Yeah, I had a Bright House Spectrum. They was on some bull crap. He said, Stream App say that's why it's a good idea to use a VPN. Yeah, you can do that too. What's up, Night Owl? Say, what up, Superdell? Everybody said, Dale, what's your take on Starlink internet that's coming? I haven't heard of Starlink. I don't know what Starlink is. I never heard of Starlink internet. Let me look it up right quick. I never heard of it. I never heard of it. Don't know what it is. Oh, it looked like something from Verizon. I mean, I don't know. I couldn't tell you anything. It looked like it's 5G home internet, Verizon. It looked like it's basically looked like it's month to month. So I don't know. I will have to do some more research on this. I will have to do some more research on that night now. What up, though, buddy? What's good with you, man? Hope all is good. Yep, ASA Xfinity came out with their stream box. Yeah, I actually heard about it, and this is my take on it. A lot of cable companies are going to come out with their version of streaming boxes, right? A lot of them going to be Android based. They're going to try to lock it down. That's the goal, to try to lock it down where you can watch only what they give you. It's going to be similar, to Because I know T-Mobile already got theirs out in some markets. I don't know if it's in the United States, and it could be in the United States. I think it is in the United States, but that's what it's coming down to. You actually putting the app out there, and whatever you subscribe to, you know, customize it for the client. That's what, honestly, that's where it's going. Nobody, because they know not. If they don't know, they just plain not paying attention. Nobody needs a cable box anymore. Don't nobody, and that's how they make their money. They make their money for having their equipment in your home. That's why I say, if you with one of these broadband companies, the best thing you can do is get your own equipment, get your own modem, get your own router. Because I'm telling you, you may say, oh, well, $6.99 is not much, or $12.99 is not much. Well, if you start adding this stuff up, $12.99, right? Let me do this. All right, because I remember I worked at them cable companies, so I definitely know. But if you paying 13 times 12, guys, that's $156 that you may say is not. Oh man, that ain't nothing. That could have went towards another bill. That could have that's a trip. That's a trip to go somewhere. And that's just one device. But they have all these hidden charges. If you got their modem, then they charge you. Now that's just the rent. All right. Then if you use their Wi-Fi, they're charging you that use the Wi-Fi. People, router comes with the Wi-Fi. Why do I have to pay you to use Wi-Fi that you giving me a router for? If I'm borrowing your router, shouldn't the Wi-Fi come with it? Why am I paying for Wi-Fi? And they got it where they can cut your Wi-Fi off. And so that's why you get your own, man. And I'm telling you, within a year and a half, it pays for itself. Not only that, your network, your home network is a lot more pure. It's a lot stronger. It's just plain better. You're going to notice it in your streams. You're going to notice it if you got a gamer in the household. They're going to love you for it. And that's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. Get your own equipment if you can. That's the best. That's the greatest thing you can do. And someone actually taught me, because just like 4 years ago, it seemed like I had to always come down here once or twice a week because I had so many devices connected to the network. Unplug for 10 seconds. Y'all know the routine. Plug it back in, wait for everything to upload, go to the router, unplug that. Well, no, it was a combination. So it was a modem and router. And just wait 5 minutes before everything boot back up. But it seemed like it was happening so much. And then somebody told me to invest in my network. They were like, Dale, you got to invest in your network, because this is when IPTV first started, getting mainstream. And I was getting a lot of buffer. And I'm like, hey, man, I'm getting a lot of buffer. And the guy told me, he said, hey, well, what equipment? What's your modem and router? I say, I'm using the cable company, He said, man, you might want to invest in a modem and router, So I went and I bought my own modem router, but it was a combo. And it was a whole lot better, but I still found myself with that combination, the modem and router all in one, having issues, having to unplug it. And I talked to the guy again. He said, no, get you a modem so the modem can do its job. Get you a router so it can do its job, because them combination devices, they got a chip in there. And if the chip get overheated, it causes problem in your home network. That's why you have to go down there, unplug, to give it a whole new refresh, that like reset it and plug it back in. And guys, I'm telling you, once I got my own equipment, my wife ain't talking no smack. My kids ain't talking no smack. Y'all see, I'm streaming. And y'all know I got so many devices on the home network. I know I got more than 30 on this home network. I mean, and it's probably closer to 40. And I'm not having any issues. Everybody can be on at the same time. They could be on their laptops, tablet, and watching a movie, on the Shield or whatever streaming, and we're not having any problems. So if it's up to me, work on your home network. That's the best thing you can do is work on your home network. That way you control everything. You control who's on a 2.4. You control who's on the 5G. And if you get you a router, make sure it has the the MIMO technology. That's what you want. And if you lucky, try to get one, depending on if you got a household like mine's, a lot of devices, then you want to go for the tri-band. It'll give you one 2.4 network, and it will give you two separate 5G. So for your streaming devices, you can have that on 5G. For your tablets and laptops, you can have that on 5G. And for them lesser devices, you can put them on 2.4 or whatever, you could do that, for like some of your home cameras or something, security cameras or whatever you want to use. I'm telling you, man, it makes a big difference when you get your own equipment. I'm telling you. But the cable companies are going to, you're going to start seeing more and more. They're going to be linking up with some of these companies saying, hey, we need you to customize it, but we need our applications on here. It's going to, of course, that's why when you get some of these cable boxes, they come with the Netflix. They got Netflix on there. I just think they behind. If they was to pay attention to true cord cutters, if they was to bring true cord cutters in and say, hey, listen, we're trying to develop something here. What do you think a catch? What do you think a get us back on the track? I would tell them me personally, I would say you should have your channels pay as you go. Not everybody need a package. Some people just like news networks. Some people just like CNN, MSNBC, Bloomberg, Fox. Some people just like that. They like to watch the stock market all day. Then let them pay as they go. Have a marketplace where those channels might be 99 cents for the month or $2 for the month. Give the customer more access to controlling what they want to watch. And they just be trying to force these packages down our throat. Oh yeah, you get the E500. Like, well, what's that? Well, you get all your basics, you get Stars, you get HBO, you get you be like, I don't want all that. Well, you get that. I mean, if you don't get this, then if you don't want the HBO, your bill go up. Like, damn, I'm cutting and my bill go up. If I don't want it, shouldn't the bill go down? And they just try to force the package on you. And I think if they had some type of market, place where you can go in there. Look, if they say, hey, if you want all the ESPN, that's going to be $15. Well, let the customer decide what they want. Let the customers decide what they want. If they want to pay that $15, at least they'll have more control. A lot of guys would just be on there with the sports pack. Hey, make sure I got the ESPN. I need the Big Ten network. I need the SEC. I need the ACC network, and throw CBS in there, and let them go ahead and pay the little $40 a month or whatever it'll be. I'm telling you, they will make way more money. You'll have a lot of people sitting back like, sure, man, I can get the real deal, but they don't want that. They want to force that stuff in your home, and it's not going to work anymore. With technology, this technology out here now is not going to work. Say, Dale, I wouldn't have an idea how to set up. You say I wouldn't have an idea how to set up a modem or a router to my broadband company for the supply, a 3-in-1. Hold up, you say, Dale, I wouldn't have an idea how to set up a modem or router. You saying you wouldn't? I mean, it's pretty straightforward. I mean, setting it up. Rob, honestly, I never set up a router either. But when I pulled it out, they had this big old piece of color paper, right? It said, take the Ethernet. They say plug the power in, take the Ethernet, plug it into your modem. I'm bullcrap you not. Then it say, go to your computer and put in this URL. I put in the URL, set up your username and password for your home network. I mean, it was straightforward. It was pretty easy. I think anybody can do it. They give you straight directions so you can control. What up, John? I know there are other apps to get Netflix programming, but I sub to Netflix anyway. I like the convenience of having everything in one place. That's what's up. And a lot of us, I got Netflix. I got Netflix, Hulu. I got the whole package, that Disney Plus for $13 a month. So I got the Disney, and I got the Hulu with the ESPNs. Also, I got the Netflix. So yeah, I mean, it is a convenience. Honestly, it is. Honestly, it is. So Mendez, Dale, have you ever say Dale, you have never lied about your own network. It's a beautiful, it's a beautiful thing. Yeah, man. I'm telling you, if you got your own equipment for your home network, I'm telling y'all, if y'all notice y'all getting a lot of buffering, invest in your home network. If you was to ask me, Dale, should I get the Nvidia Shield for $200, or should I get me a nice modem, right, for about $70? And should I get a router? The router may be $250. I'm gonna tell you to go with that modem and router. Then you come back to that Shield, because I'm telling you, if you're having problems on your home network, that Shield is not going to fix none of that. You know, you want to make your home network solid. Yeah. So yes, that Nighthawk AC23 works great. Let me go up right quick. Let me see. See what I mix. Let's say I dump Spectrum. They say, yeah, it's a new internet service. The satellite beams down. Oh, yeah, I think I heard of that. I heard of that. Yeah. I think Amazon has something. Isn't Amazon a part of that too? Jimmy say, download the apps on two of my new Sony TVs. I hooked all my streaming devices, loving the new smart TV, man. I was up until 2. Hey, Jimmy, it's a convenience. All right. It is a convenience. And one thing about Sony, man, I was at the store and I was looking at the Sony. I was like, should I get the Sony? Should I get the LG? Should I get the Sony? Should I get the LG? I went with the LG, just for the simple fact, of course, it was a bigger one. They was in the same price range. I think the Sony was 65 inch, so I went and got the 70 inch. But I was like, but I got all of these devices. Like I got a bunch of Shields in my home from like 3 to 4 years ago. And I was like, I just go and put them on HDMI 1, something like that, and just go from there. So good job though, man. I mean, it is a convenience when you could just go to your TV and control everything from your TV. It says from Tesla, Starlink is satellite in orbit to a receiver setup. Yeah. What's up, Raymond? I knew it was something. I heard that it was happening. Yep, I've been hearing. Yep, Shottown say I have Affinity prepaid internet in my studio. No problem at all. Yeah, I got a couple cousins that actually had that. They got the Xfinity or the Comcast prepaid, basically you pay every month. It's just like your cell phone. With like Metro and Boost Mobile and all of that. If you don't pay, I think they'll give you a day or two, but if you don't pay, your service will get cut off. Then when you pay, they'll bring it back up. So that I mean, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Yeah, say Amazon invested $10 billion, but they are competitors on the Elon Musk. Comcast is about to be in big trouble, though. Yeah, it's gonna be it. You know what? Comcast been in big trouble. You know, they've been in big trouble, man. Because this just, I mean, they can do what they want. I mean, at the end of the day, it's just going to come down to that internet because we got the technology out here. So yeah, they providing reliable, fast internet in rural areas. That's what's up. That is what's up. I got a question. They say what is about to drive at Honda going to have to sell. Nah, they ain't gonna come down to that, man. Them guys got loan money, man. Them guys got loan money. More loan money. But big question though. Yesterday I went live. It was a great topic yesterday. Me and Kim Guy, and there's been others who says your only deal with the shield. Only deal with the shield. Get the shield. Don't get nothing else but the shield. And I respectfully disagreed with him. I respectfully disagreed with him and let him know, like, nah, I can't let you get back with this one. It was. I want to know, and I want to highlight some of y'all answers. Do you think now I'm talking to people who are not gamers. If you're not a gamer, do you think the Shield should be your first device if you're not a gamer? Because I don't think you need the Shield to be successful at streaming. I think there are devices out there, certain Android boxes, Fire Sticks, Fire TV Cubes. You got the Chromecast with Google now. You got the Tivo. You got some Android, some Android boxes. I want to hear from y'all. Do you think you need the Shield to be successful with just streaming movies, TV shows, listening to music? I really want to, because I don't want to give anyone the wrong impression. I don't want anyone, and we didn't get into no argument. It was just grown men who had a disagreement. It wasn't like, hey man, get off my channel, nothing like that. It was, for the people who didn't see it. But with so many devices out here, you got Buzz TV, you got Formulas devices out here, you got Tivos out here that are way lesser than the Nvidia Shield. Do you think the Nvidia Shield is a must-have for streaming movies and TV shows? Yep. Mr. Urban World say, I'm a gamer, but the Shield isn't needed as long as you have 5 gigahertz and an Ethernet port. I agree. Don say, I missed the show. Andy say no. Big H say no. It said never all about saving and enjoying your streaming. Absolutely. I'm coming down too. Night Owl say no, you should get something like the Fire Stick or Cube. Yep. Joseph, what's up, Joe? Say the stick is fine for streaming unless you're over 4 gigs of downloads. You won't need the Shield. Agree. Mario say I have 4. Definitely not a need. I say I just was agreeing at the time. I think a lot of us, when you think about it, Mario, a lot of us 3 years ago, 2 to 3 years ago, 4 years ago, it was either the Shield or deal with these devices. The Fire Stick was very, very slow. Did nobody want to wait no hour and a half just to get everything up and going? And that's why I'm asking now. Flex say no, you don't need the shield ultimately. Said Esmar say no. If you want to get into strictly streaming, I would recommend that Fire Stick 4K is in everyone's budget. I think I agree with that too. What's up, Marcus? What's good with you, baby? D Nice say, hey, I have a Shield Pro in it. Only been used one time. Damn. Andy say not at all. Tim say nope. Miss Sandy B say if Cube was out a couple years ago, I wouldn't have it, but I do like my Shield. And I'm with you, Miss Sandy. I do like the Shield. I really, I love the Shield because it definitely, when it comes to like putting a Cody build or anything like that on there, I mean, the way it moves quick. But if you're just watching movies and TV shows, like you said, we have other devices out now that can handle that, like the Cube, like the Fire Stick Lite, even the Fire Stick Lite, the Fire TV Cube, the Fire TV Stick 4K. So, I mean, you got the Tivo out here now. And now you got the Google, the Sabrina, this, you got the little egg over here that does it. And of course you got the Android boxes. So absolutely. Tom say no, plenty of good devices. I agree. And said, well, Dale, if you're just streaming, no need for the Shield. I agree. I agree with that. I still use my second gen Fire TV box. Wow. Wow, Ed. Don't make me, Ed. Don't make Ed. Don't you make me. Ed, don't you make me. Ed. Don't you. These boys right here was the truth. Powerful. Very powerful. And they still work. Ed, I know what you mean, man. I know what you mean. Also, you don't need a Shield to stream. And by someone only mentioning that you only need a Shield are pretty much eliminating the other options without first trying them out themselves. I agree. Actually, remember, Marcus, and I know you've been following me a while. Like you're a veteran in this game. Remember, there was a YouTuber, and we may not ever speak to each other again, but he used to actually like, oh man, the Fire Stick sucks. And then he started reviewing it and saying, yeah, you can do this. And then he say, well, I wouldn't use it. And this is my thing, Marcus. If you wouldn't use it, why are you promoting it on your channel? Secondly, if you're telling someone to get the shield only, why are you investing in these other products? So like if I ask someone, right, and remember, Mark, and I know you know about this, Marcus, guys, there was like 7 months ago, I was on a panel and there were guys saying, shield, yeah, I think the conversation was, if somebody asks you what device to get, they automatically said the shield. And I say, well, why would you say that? Well, it's the best device. I say, but we have other devices out here. This is not 2017. This is what I'm saying on this show. It wasn't my platform. And I'm like, what? But now if you go back and look at those platforms, if you're saying you're going to if that's going to be your first choice, then my thing is, why do you show other devices? If you're going to tell someone, hey man, I want to get a device for streaming, oh, you should go with the shield. You should go with the shield. If that's your go-to, why would you show other devices? And the reason why is because they didn't understand the logic. They just, and like Marcus said it right there. They're eliminating the other options without first trying them out themselves. So with that conversation that was going on, they really, I couldn't understand, like, hold up. So if somebody want to just watch movies, you going to tell them to go and spend $200? Like, that's ludicrous now. Like, it doesn't even make sense. Like, why am I going to tell, well, would it, even if he was rich, I'm not going to tell him, hey, man, you need to go and buy the Shield. You know, I just didn't believe in that, because you don't need the Shield to watch movies and TV shows. And, you know, if you go to their channels now, and all of them, and you know, y'all know how I am. I'm passionate about this. I don't just say it just to say it. I say it because this is what I do. Like yesterday, I showed y'all where I come from to where I'm at now. I gave y'all a timeline. A lot of these guys are coming into the game from the Fire Stick. That's it. But they don't know the history. And, you know, they want to put their input in it, and it makes them look bad because they don't understand. They only understand a Fire Stick. Like, dude, do you know there were devices before the Fire Stick? Like, I took them back to the Ouya. I took them back to the Sony Web TV that I had. You know, I took them back to the Nexus. You know, but a lot of these guys, they start with the Fire Stick because that was their first device. They think that was the first mainstream device that actually came out. But they can never answer that question. Like, when I present it to them, I'm like, why would you even, it doesn't make sense. If somebody asks them to stream movies, you're going to tell them to go out there and get a $200 device when we got all of these devices out here that are way cheaper. You could spend $50 on it, and they never can come back with it. You know, a couple could have been butt hurt, and I understand it now because they came in the Fire Stick era, and that's what they came in at. They didn't come in, you know, with the Nexus or the Web TV or the Ouya or the Web the WD TV Live. They didn't come in with that structure or anything. So when they came into that Fire Stick, that probably the second gen, you know, and then they got a little bit of the Shield. That's what they ran with, you know. So I'm with you on that one, Marcus. Honestly, a lot of them just don't know. The Walmart Diamond Lighter is $29 and streams the content very well. And I got that bad boy right here. And I still, Tim, I wanted to get to it this weekend, but they kept calling, man. They kept calling. Dale. So I didn't get to it. Dale, everybody has to understand that you take your advice from what your pockets can afford. And lately, your advice has been top notch. Thanks for that. Esmar, thank you. Those are kind words. And it's because the thing about me, Esmar, I done it. I've been there. I've been frustrated. I done been ready to, you know, like take a TV and throw that bad boy. Like when y'all heard me, and you know, it's quite interesting because the individual got the same story as me. I'm just being straight up. But when I first learned Kodi, all right, when I first tried Kodi, I did not get it. I just couldn't get it. I'm like, man. So about a year later or so, you know, I tried it again. I think I was watching some YouTube video, and the guy was like, yeah, do this, do that. So I followed. It still was a failure. So then I went and Googled like how to start Kodi, and I came across some website that was like, yeah, you go here, and they had a step by step. And I remember, and I can bring my wife down here. One thing about me, I can bring my wife down here and she will let you know. We was I was sitting back and I hit it, everything uploaded and everything. And I went to click on the movie. And y'all know the spinning, right? You know the spinning. It started. That spinning. And when it started, the movie kicked in. I said, what? I said, hell, I just started screaming because I worked. It was my passion. And I'm like, how can I get this thing to work? And following this website who gave me, I can't remember the website name, but it gave me step by step. This is like 2013, 14. You know, I'm talking about, and they had the pictures, it should look like this. And I end up waking up my whole household. And bull crap you not, I will call my wife down here and she will come and tell you, like, yeah, he got real excited. So that's why I say it's mighty strange how we got the same story. But the point is, when I got it, I'm sitting back, I'm like, hell, I'm going at it. I'm like, I got it. I'm sitting back like, because now that I got it, now I'm in hustler mode. Like, I'm immediately like, I got to make money off of this. Y'all know how I am. Listen, if I can put a TV on this cup and you can sit back and be drinking some, I would. Because immediately I'm like, oh, shoot, I done figured this out. Now it's time to put this in action. Immediately. And that's when I started getting into other devices and following that same, and it ended up working out. But yeah, man. And that's why I say, man, I come from a lot of trial and errors with a lot of these devices, and I bring it up today. And that's why I didn't understand why guys were saying what they were saying. Honestly, I didn't understand why they were saying, oh man, get a shield. It's a shield or nothing. Like, what? I'm like, you really saying that? And it's because, like Marcus say, they didn't try anything else, just like the other guy on the YouTube channel. He was saying the Fire Stick 4K, anything Fire Stick was terrible, right? And then he started, I think one day he finally got one, and then he started doing videos on it. And he would tell you, oh, I don't like it, but then he would do videos on it. I'm like, if you don't like it, or if it's not your first choice, then why are you like, I like the Shield. Y'all know I like the Shield. When do y'all ever see the Shield? I like all of these devices. Now, some devices I'll be like, man, that's some bull crap. You would never see that again. Like the Mi box, that Mi stick, you would never see me ever. You notice, don't nobody advertise the Mi stick, right? Ain't nobody out there saying, hey man, go get that Mi stick. Ain't nobody going to get that because it's not up to par. I don't even know why they came with that. When I was doing the Fire TV Cube, the first gen, people were clowning it. But you could still use the Fire TV Cube first gen today, just like it was the second gen. Everything works. It's just a little faster processor, but everything is the same. So absolutely, man. Absolutely. Say one thing that you don't want to hear your potential customers saying when you only mentioning the Shield as the only best streaming option that is out there is hearing them say, let me save money. Absolutely. And you know what, Marcus? That's another point. Kim guy say, no, was it Kim guy? Somebody in the chat yesterday said they were like, yeah, I will get them, the mainstream. And me and Bo was on there. I say, yeah, to a certain degree. I don't want them to have the mainstream devices because I want them every 2 to 3 years to rotate, come back to me. I want that because if you give them a Shield, that Shield gonna do its job. You know what I'm saying? But that regular old cheap budget Chinese Android box, it's gonna mess around and fail one of them days. And who do they need to come back to? You. So I want reoccurring. Hey, if you have it for 2 years, you done got enough run. If it die, it die. It is what it is. Come back to me. Well, if you got a great product like the Fire Stick, there's people still out there watching the Fire Stick, the first gen. Believe me, ask LJ. LJ will tell you. But there's people out there that still got the original Fire Stick, and they're watching it. They're watching it. I couldn't do it, but They're watching it. But it's mighty strange, man. It is crazy. Say I paid 100 for my first device, and it was a game over. Then I did a homework and got tech wise and game over. Absolutely. D Johnson say I had the Shield Buzz TV Vid Stick, Tivo dongle, Dynalink, but I use my Chromecast with Google TV the most. D Johnson, what up, though? I haven't really I used it, but I haven't used it that much yet. I haven't put in that much work in this bad boy. I honestly, I really haven't. I haven't put in that work in it, and it's sitting here. Have I played with it? Absolutely. But sometime this week, I'm going to professionally hook up my HDMI multi-viewer and all of that, and have everything hooked up nice and neat, just like I have it upstairs, and then go from there. I think that's when I'm gonna use it the most. Say, Dale, my first streaming device was the Ouya for retro gaming. Me too. But enjoyed it more for streaming. Then I got that 2015 Shield followed by the Fire Stick. Those are the only devices I have. Asmar, I did the same thing. Actually, I my first cord cutting device, and it didn't work all the time. It was like a hit and miss, was the Web TV, the Sony Web TV. It came with a wireless keyboard, all of that. It was pretty solid. But of course, you had to get to the website. It just took so long because it was on dial up, right? And then from there, I think I went to the W. Which one did I go to? Because I even wrote them down. I went with the Sony Web TV, and then I went to the Ouya. From there, from the Sony Web TV, I went to the Ouya. And the Ouya, I was like, man, I want something that I can play video games and stuff on there. And like I said, it wasn't. I saw some videos of it, but it wasn't in detail how we do things today. And I just kind of figured it out, looking at some forums, they were saying, hey, download, some games, the emulators, you can get the emulators right from there. And it worked. And then that's when I use Showbox on there, I use Naviex on there, and I use Kodi. That was and I had the games on there. And it had a Bluetooth gamepad. So it was definitely a great, it was good for those times, right, Asmar? It was good for those times. Oh yeah, Don, definitely. They say I was the same way with Real to Bread. Love your channel. Hey, Kenneth, what's up? Salute, baby. Thank you, man. Thank you for the love. Thank you. What up, though, King Dose? He said you couldn't get by with a Motorola car, but you got the X10 in the area. I like quality, and that's how it is, man. And what GoPro Donnie is saying, listen, if you're gonna go out there and get you a modem and a router, do not get the combos. Do not get the combos. I've been told by some guys that's been in the IT field 20, 30 years. They be like, look, don't get the combo. And that's what look, one of the guys online told me that, and then two IT guys told me that at work. They were like, no, man, let the modem do its job and let the let the router do its job, and you want two separate devices. That way one is it is not messing with the other, and that's how it was. John say there are people who are willing to pay 200 for a shield so they can say they had a bet. And I agree with that. I agree with that. But see, me, I'm not going to tell them folks that. I'm not going to tell them folk go out there, hey man, go out there and pay for a shield just to watch TV shows, movies. No, I can't tell them that. I can't. Yeah, I got mine. I haven't given it a shot yet. Joseph say the other devices had a bad rep because let me see. Hold up, y'all. I got to take this. All right, sorry about that, folks. Thank you. That was the job right there. That was the job. That was the job. Say B-Link Pro devices a beast too. I haven't tried the B-Links. I was thinking about it. I was definitely thinking. Mendez say that I'm still using that 2nd gen Fire TV box. Yep. I went through that one. Hey, Flat. Superdell, what TV service are you using these days? I can't tell you over the air, Flat. We a lot of our channels get flagged and all of that. We definitely get flagged. So just send me an email and we'll go from there. Oh, D Nice already said, yeah, see, D Nice be on it. He like, hey, no. Yeah, there's some good modems right there. I definitely mess with those. Russell say, Dale, it's your fault I got the Shield, but got it for cheap and learn how to stream and more as we go. Many things. Hey, Russ. Hey, appreciate it, man. I think, listen, I always said this too, Russ, and you know it. I think everybody should experience the Shield. Honestly, I think you should experience the power. I think it's not right to tell people that's the only device you got to get. Because if you got a bad, listen, if you go out there and spend $200+ right, for the Shield, and your internet is not up to par, you're gonna be mad as heck. You're gonna be very, very upset. But do I think everyone should try the power of a Shield? Yes, just to see what it is, to get the feel of it. Like everybody one day, you may not get a sports car, but everybody want to get in a sports car at least once in their lifetime. Everybody want to get that need for speed where they, whoa, you know what I'm saying? They want that, and it's nothing wrong with it. It is nothing wrong with it. And I think you should go for it. Check it out. And if you don't like it, you like, this is all right, but I'm good with what I got. Send it back. Get your money back. Do the Dale law. You know how I do it. If I don't like something, I'm like, hey, I'm getting rid of this. So definitely check it out. See how it is for you, and then go from there. But yes, you definitely don't need it nowadays. He said, yeah, that Ouya all went to crap. Can't do much but play. Yeah, that Ouya is done. You can stick a fork in that Ouya. Only thing you really can do is retro game on that boy. Mark Shorty, what's going on, bro? Say, hey, Dale. I use that Apple TV 4K for the past 2 years, and I really love it. Super fast and reliable, doesn't bug. And Mark Short, a lot of people don't know. Don't say nothing. But the Apple TV, you know how people say, oh, the Shield is the most powerful streaming device in the world? They don't know what they're talking about, because the Apple TV 4K is more powerful than the Nvidia Shield. But don't tell nobody. Don't tell nobody. The reason they don't get the Apple 4K, because they can't put the apps, the Android apps or cord cutting apps like what we do on the Android on that device. But the Apple 4K is more powerful than the Nvidia Shield. But you're going to have some people say, no, it's not. Tell them to do their research, Mark. Me and you know, we know it's the most powerful streaming device out here, and it's that Apple 4K, but you ain't heard it from me, Mark. Oh, man. My phone going off. What's going on? My phone is going off. I hear something. Dave say, as a seller, would you recommend a Fire Stick, which is cheap but lasts forever, or mid-range Android box that is a bit more pricey that will need to be replaced in a few years? Great question, Dave. Honestly, it comes down to what I have in inventory. Me personally, I would probably go, and I love my Fire Stick 4K, but a lot of people who I deal with, I actually teach them how to stream. I give them some tools to work with. Um, it really depends on the person. That's why I talk to my people. A lot of times they do go Android TV box instead of Fire Stick, and the only reason is because uh, you got a little bit more memory. Uh, you can do so much in with an Android box. And now these Android boxes is coming with 32 gigs and stuff like that. So majority of my people do have Android TV boxes. But now I do have people that say, "Hey, can you hook me up with a Fire Stick?" I may do a Fire Stick. I used to do a lot of them like last year. I did a lot of them 4K sticks. I did a lot of them. But I kind of converted back to the Android box because remember, I was like, look, with all this changing and everything that's going on with Android 8.1, Android 9, Android, it was just, it wasn't, and I didn't know about ATV launcher. I was like, forget that. I'm sticking to my mainstream devices. But once we got everything settled down, the smoke cleared, I do have people that ask for a Fire Stick. They be like, "Hey, you do the Fire Stick?" Yes, I do them. Or or I introduce them to the Tivo. Like I do have people who actually got the Shield from me. They got the Shield from me, right? And they be like, "Hey, man, I don't really want to pay that type of money." I be like, "Well, I got a device it's called Tivo. I can hook you up with that. It's the same user interface." And they be like, "Oh, it do the same thing?" Yes, yes, and you can put it in your pocket like a Fire Stick. So and that works out. So with me, it's a up and down depending on the person. My main thing is, what do you plan on doing with it? Do you want to take it on the road with you? Do you travel a lot? Because if you travel a lot, I'm gonna tell you to go with the stick or the Tivo. That way you can just throw it in your pocket, or take it to you and plug it in your car and all of that. You ain't got to carry the whole device and a bunch of cords and stuff like that with you. So it really, but I'm more to the boxes because I know they only got a few years, like probably a maximum of 3 years, and people might be like, 3 years is a long time. Well, and then I can make money within them 3 years because sometimes a lot of apps go down like within that year. And my thing is, if you want the update, I charge you for the update. Really, if you don't had it a year, I'm not going to update it for free, and then go from there. So as a reseller, you got some choices now. You got some choices, and that's why it's very important to get in touch with whoever you're talking to. See what they want to do. That's why when them other brothers, they were saying, "Oh man, get shield." Like, for what? You think people gonna be? What if this person travels? You think this person gonna be picking up their shield and taking it everywhere with them? No, you got to give them what they want. Now, if they say, "Hey man, what you like to do in your spare time?" Well, shoot, I PC game, a console game. I like retro. I got a little device with some retro games on. Then I can sit back and say, "You know what? I got a device for you." Yeah, it costs $200, but me setting it up is gonna cost a little bit more. But I got a device for you, and it's very powerful, and it can handle everything you throw at it. As far as gaming, and it goes from there. So yeah, so it just depends how I'm feeling my customers, because I got them all: Fire Stick 4K, Fire Stick lights, Android boxes, and of course, lately I've been doing a bunch of shields. As of late. Who thinks may pick up one to test? Definitely pick up one. If you go to Best Buy, you can take it right back. Try it out for a week or so. Try it out for a week, see how you like it, and shoot, take that bad boy back if you don't want it. I done took plenty of stuff back, Cameron. What's the name of the router and the modem I should get? What's up, Hartley? Warren Jr., big salute, man. Thank you for tuning in. if you were a broadband company, and when I say broadband, that means Cox, Comcast, Time Warner, Spectrum, Wow. If you were one of them companies, I would tell you to go get you an Aries modem. The thing about the modem though, if you paying for it, like just say if your download speeds are 100 megabytes per second, right? Don't get one that only goes up to 85 megabytes or something like that. You always want to go past what you got, so go to that next level. So if you paying for, if your download speed is 100 megs, then I will get a modem that does 3, because you may upgrade, or they might come and say, hey, you're eligible for a free upgrade. With the free upgrade, your price don't change or anything. Your it's $250. Now you gotta see, because you set yourself up for the future, and you only paying for 100, and they say, yeah, you get a free upgrade of 250. Now with that modem, because it does 300, it falls right in, and you can go from there. Now, as far as router, one thing, there are plenty of routers out there. You got Netgear, TP Links, you got Linksys, you got Asus or Asus. Those are some of the top names. What you want to look for in a router, depending on your household, if you got a lot of electronics, Hartley, if you got a lot of electronics, you want a tri-band. I would tell you to go with a tri-band. But now, if you only got a few tablets, maybe some phones and a couple streaming devices, then yes, you can go dual band. But the main technology you want on your router is the MIMO. You want, and it's going to say it right there on the box. It's going to say, hey, Netgear such router, this and that. MIMO technology, MIMO technology. That means multiple input, multiple output. That means that router can talk to 20 devices at one time and take in 20 devices at the same time without slowing down each one of your devices. Like back in the day, without that technology, it would talk to one device only, and then it'll load it, and then it'll go to the next device. With this, the MIMO technology, it talks to multiple devices all at the same time, and it doesn't slow your devices down. So that's the main thing. You could get dual band, right? You can get dual band, but tri-band is like the latest thing. That way you could put certain devices on the 5G, you can put another certain devices on the other 5G, and for the lesser devices that you can put them on 2.4. That means you got 3 bands to work with. 3 bands, and it would just open up your network a little bit more and not have it so crowded. And that's the biggest thing. So just make sure whatever router, the main thing, make sure your router has MIMO. MIMO. Just look at it. When you go to these websites, it's going to tell you MIMO, multiple, and it stands for multiple input, multiple output. That's what it stands for. So hopefully that answers your question, Hartley. Can get your network together, and I'm telling you, your streaming life will thank you for it. It will thank you. Say, I use the Apple TV. Oh, yeah, I read that one. Triple C say, hey, what up, though? He say, how does the Shield compare to the Formula Z8? I got the Formula Z8 for 100. Well, you're talking about 2 different type of devices, right? The Formula Z8, you can't compare the two because they really 2 different devices. The Formula Z8 specializes is not only an Android TV box, but they have their own application, so you could put your IPTV services in it. So if you're used to TV Mate, you're used to IM Player, say maybe your IPTV service gives you those. Well, with the Formula Z8, they have a special application strictly for your IPTV services. It allows you to record, it allows you to fast forward, it allows you to pause, it does all of that. And it's very, very nice. It's easy to follow, straightforward. And so when you got the Buzz TV and the Formula Z8, those are special Android devices, Android TV boxes that also carry a special app. So instead of you going to pay for a TV Mate or you going to pay for IM Player, you already got a dedicated app in there for your IPTV services. Now, none of those like Formula, they do not sell IPTV services. So the difference is the Shield is more powerful. We know that. The Shield is way more powerful than the Z8 or any budget Android. Matter of fact, all Android devices. But again, they do two different things. Even though they do the same, but it's two different devices. One is a lot more powerful, one is less powerful, but one specialized. The Shield does not specialize. You have to bring your apps onto there and set up your IPTV service. Well, with the Formula, only thing you got to do is click it in and enter your information, and the rest is history. And it's a very nice one. It's real nice. I like the Z8. I do like the Z8. Now, when it comes to streaming, everyone, what I usually do, Triple C, I hardwire. When I say hardwire, that means this right here. I take the Ethernet cord. This is how I watch all of my devices. All right. So if I have an Android box, I hardwire it. I do not do Wi-Fi. I hardwire it. That way I don't get no interferences with my neighbors or something my children are doing. If you want to hardwire for success. All right, that's what you want to do. I'm telling you, and that's pretty good. It's pretty good. Definitely do that. But I'm telling you, it's very, very nice device. Straightforward, just like any other Android TV box, but it's what they have in there that makes it even more special. What up, Mix? What's good? What's good? What's up, View? What's going on with you, baby? Gerald say, hey, Superdell, I got stubborn Fire Stick that won't get past the Amazon logo. I've been successful in the past, but this one is not working out. Any suggestions? If you're not getting past that logo, it might be something going on with that device. If you can't factory reset it, send that bad boy back, Gerald. We ain't got time for them devices. We do not have time for them devices. I had one device, I think it was which device was it? Matter of fact, I should have showed y'all something. Because matter of fact, I got to put that on the list. We got to talk about that. It's something that I had to do. It's something that I had to do to an Android box this weekend. It's something. Matter of fact, sometime this week, make sure y'all keep y'all notifications going. I got to show y'all something this week. And all resellers of this should know this. All right, but we're going to talk about it. I'm glad you brought that back. You brought that up, Gerald. Definitely, if you can't get past a certain part, then it could be something with that device. Go on, pack that boy up. And, one thing about the Fire Stick, they don't have no serial number. Go get you another one. Go get you another one. When the new one come in, pack that boy up and say, it don't work. Get your bread back. You know how we do it, Gerald. No problem, Marley. Anytime, man. I love this. I love this. Edward say, I'm a big fan of the Powerline adapter for computers and devices that support Ethernet. Hey, I'm glad you brought that up too, Edward. So for people who, let's just say your router is in the basement. And Dale, I can't run no Ethernet through my walls. I'm going to have to cut open the walls. I just got my basement done. No, don't do that. Research a device called Powerline adapters. And with a Powerline adapter, it tricks your streaming device thinking it is, and technically it is. But instead of you running one of these, you plug it is moving data through your electrical wires. So it's sending data up to wherever your device is, and your device is sending data back down to your router. It's sending information. It's two-way communication. But instead of you running this through your house, you got a power line adapter. Definitely research that. I got some, it's packed up somewhere over there, but it's very nice. And for people who have closed in, you can't run no Ethernet through because you got a closed in basement, or you may be in a rental property that won't allow you to drill holes. Power line adapter, I'm telling you, is very, very nice. And it should take you nothing but like 3 to 4 minutes to set it up. It's like plug and play. I bull crap you not. John say, good teach. I love how you teach. Hey, big salute, John. Thank you, man. I appreciate that love. I appreciate that, John. Say, Dale, are you just word of mouth or do you advertise? I'm word of mouth. I let my work speak for itself. I don't have to get out here and, hey, I don't have to do flyers, any of that anymore. Not to say I have flyers, but back in my DVD days, I used to carry my catalog in a 3-prong booklet and all of that. Honestly, I let my work speak for itself because I take pride in it, and that's and you know what? And now that you said that, that's probably why I am successful. Because a lot of people, with the Fire Sticks, those are cute and everything. But the thing about it, when you can make an Android box stand out. And remember, I don't know if you were with me a couple years ago, Streaming App, but remember I used to set my Android TV boxes up. I used to have my folders, and right in the middle of your TV screen, I had a real pretty nice spinning earth. It was black, blue. I mean, it was pretty, and you'll have it just spinning. So when I used to sell my boxes and they have a 55-inch, the first thing they'll be like, wow. I mean, they loved it because I let my work speak for itself. I don't have to go out here and be like, yo, hey, I got them boxes. No, I give them a product and my customer service is A1. I don't have to ask somebody to teach me or what this is because I do that work myself. That's why I'm definitely going to show y'all something the next time I go live. And I really need y'all to, when you click that notification bell, click all. Do not click personalize. Because I really want to, when y'all get into these Android boxes, right? When you get into these Android boxes, it's something we need to discuss. Because there's going to be a time that you're going to run across this. All right. I don't run across it not many times, but you definitely got to know what you're doing. And it's pretty easy, straightforward, and you can go from there. But I do not advertise. I do not advertise. Everything is word of mouth, and when you give and with it being word of mouth, like I had somebody call me, some new guys, both of them. It was word of mouth. I got him a device. Well, the first brother called. He said, hey, yeah, I got my HDMI. All I see is just the picture. Nothing is moving. I knew exactly what he was talking about. So the box I give him, it comes with the USB dongle. It comes with a USB dongle. And I said, you put the batteries in your remote? He said, yes. I said, there's a little piece. It's a little piece. It's black on the top, silver on the side and around it. I say, that's a USB dongle. He said, yeah, I ain't know what this go to. I said, I need you to put that in on the side of your box. I said, you're going to have 2 slots on the side of your box. He said, which one should I put it in, the blue or the black one? I said, it doesn't matter, whichever one you choose. And once he put it in there, boom, he got the moving. He got the navigating. And then he said, all right, well, I'm clicking to go on to watch my TV. It's not letting me in. I said, you know why? Because you didn't set up your network. Let me go into settings. Settings is on the second row. I got settings right there. You see it? Is a green square. He said, yeah, I see it. I say, click on that. I say, next thing you do, click on network. He clicked on network. I say, give it a second. I say, you're going to see a bunch of networks pop up. I say, do you know your network? He say, no, no, my wife usually do it. I say, you need to contact your wife. You need to see which one belongs to you. Because I don't want you trying to get access to your neighbor. You need to get access to yours. He said, will it be on the router? I said, who do you have? I say, that depends. Not all routers give you that information. And he said, well, you right about that. He is like, because I'm looking at the router. I don't see nothing on here. I say, look on the bottom. He didn't see anything. And his wife came in and she was like, oh, here you go. She gave him the information and they gave him the password. I said, you enter all that information and you are good. I said, only thing you're gonna have to do is put the password in. Once you look at that paper and you see your network name, find it on your box. I say, go with the 5G. I say, go with the 5G. I say, I think it's a little bit better. And plus, he was close to it anyway. So I say, you should be good. And I say, put in your password. I say, if you call me, I know there's a problem. I ain't heard from that brother yet, you know. And then his friend actually called me today with the same thing he had, because he just plugged his in today. So it's good to have good customer service. All right. That's why it's very important that you know your product. Absolutely. And so, you know what them brothers, both of them said before they got off the phone? They were like, dude, man, it's amazing how you know all of this. They say it's amazing how you know all of this. Like, man, you know what? I'll be in touch, man, because I got to show my brother this. They're like, man, because we was up at the shop, we were watching it. I was like, man. He was like, man, we watched the Michigan game, all of that. So he was hyped over it. He was like, oh, man. And, you know, he was talking. So everything is word of mouth. You know, I don't get out here and advertise. I let my work speak for itself. And that's how you do it. That's how you do it. See what GoPro say, the Mocha adapters are the truth, hardwired. I get full download speed. I pay for it in every room. Yep. I think Mochas are a little bit more expensive, but yeah, they definitely do their thing. Much love from Tivo, Superdell. Happy to be part of the show, always educational. Yanni, hey, big salute. Big salute. Thank you for tuning in. There's nothing like actually learning, you know, and that's the main thing, man. My biggest thing, I want y'all to learn as much as you can and use it on your end. And if you want to start you a little business, you're in the United States, you want to start you a little business, or you over in Canada, you want to start you a little business, Portugal, wherever you at, you know, the UK, wherever you at, Ireland, wherever you at. If you want to make a couple dollars, then this is the channel to come, because I don't have to sugarcoat anything. And I know the content, you know, and that's the thing about it. I know how to get from A to Z, you know, and you want somebody a teacher to actually know there, who's been there, who's done it. Now, I'm not going to know about every streaming device out there, because not all streaming devices are the same. But when it comes to hustling, getting that bread while the law is on our side, then yeah, you at the right channel. Definitely. Isn't there a power button press for the Fire Stick that brings up to developers to hard reset? He said, isn't there a power button press for the Fire Stick that brings it to the developer screen to hard reset? And I see Don was already on it. You can factory reset it by holding right on the circle and back arrow on the remote will factory reset the Fire Stick as well. So Don, you could tell Don been on them. So Don has been on a great one on that one, Don. Triple say, yeah, that's dope with the Powerline. Yeah, I'm telling you, if you can't run the wire, if you can't run Ethernet through your home, you might be in a rental, you might be in a lease, you might be in a condo, you may be in a apartment, you know, or you might be in, you just can't run it. Definitely get them Powerline adapters. Them Powerline adapters, you can get you a nice little power adapter for like $30. Probably because of Black Friday, it might find them cheaper. I know the cheapest I find them is at Micro Center. Micro Center does have them cheap. But he said hardwire is a no-brainer. That's why I don't mess with the dongles or sticks. Minimal issue. Yeah, and again, it's all about your network too. What's up, Kim? How you doing? All the way from St. John. Big salute, Kim. What's up? What's up? Tim say, hey, what is the best Ethernet device to use when a device does not have a dedicated Ethernet port spot on the device? Then you can use something like a OTG. You can use an OTG and then get you a USB hub with an Ethernet. But now, if your device has a USB, then you can try just to get you a USB hub with an Ethernet port. You can get one of them, a USB hub with Ethernet port. That's what you can get. Now, if you got like a Fire Stick or something like that, then you will have to go with an OTG. Go with an OTG, and then you can add a USB hub with an Ethernet port. Or you could just buy the dedicated port for it for the Fire Sticks. What's up? What's up, Will? What time is it? It's 9 o'clock. He said, this is the United States of hustle. You're right about that. Rob said, another trick you can try if still problem with Fire Stick, just showing Fire Stick logo, is to press the volume button down and bottom at the same time. I think if you haven't, yeah, you could. I don't know. I ain't never had that problem right there, but that's just another solution to fix the problem. That's what's up. He said, I went on Amazon and found an Aries modem with 200 megabytes per second for $149. Thank you. Good looking, Dale. Yep. And just make sure your download speed, right? Your modem, when it tells you, it just making sure it's higher than your download, and you are good. You are good, Harley. Hey, big ups, man. Big ups. Big ups. Are you ready for that Tyson fight? Yeah, I'm ready for it. And then the following week, I'm going ahead. I'm gonna be ready for that Spence and that Garcia. That's gonna be a good fight. That's gonna be a good one. Say, should I buy the Google Nest? Yeah, you can, Flats. You can buy it. It's up to you. You know, a Flats. You know how I feel about it. If I buy something and I don't like it, I return it. I return that bad boy with the quickness. Let me see something before I get up out of here. Let me see something. And I appreciate the love tonight, man. Y'all are man. Y'all are special, man. It's just that I'm just a different character, and I honestly I just want everybody to be successful. You know, I try not to put out the wrong information. If I don't know, I don't know. But I just want everybody to be able to do things that you know. I know it's hard out here with this pandemic. A lot of us are laid off, work, shut down. We waiting on unemployment and all of that. And sometimes you need that side hustle, and that's all it takes is one or two people to get your stuff going, but you got to stand out. Your customer service got to be A1, and you just got to be real with your people. You got to be honest with your people, and you just got to take it to a whole nother level. You got to take it to another level and stand out. Some of y'all know my story when I went to the barbershop with my son, both my boys, and I was doing the boxes, right? I was doing the boxes, and he come up in there like, yeah, I got the fire sticks. And so one of the guy who was cutting my kids' hair was like, your stuff ain't better than his. And my man didn't know me. He didn't know what I had or anything, right? And he was like, oh, man, his stuff can't mess with mine. He was talking big smack. And I say, you right, man. This is your place, man. Look, hey, this is your city. I don't even come out here. And I say, because I don't want to take any of your customers. Oh, you ain't going to take mine. You ain't going to do that. I say, listen, you right. I say, look, you right. I'm telling them. Because I know if I go out here and get this box, it's going to destroy that Fire Stick the way it looked, because the user interface, how I set up my Android boxes, right? I wasn't talking about we had some of the same apps, but the user interface was the wow factor that made you be like, wow. And then I put retro games on my Android box, right? He was talking, and I told him, I think I told him like, hey, man, listen, you say one more word, man, I'm going to go out to the car, and I'm going to plug this bad boy up, and I guarantee you're not going to say anything else. Oh, it's whatever, Chief. Yeah, it's whatever. It ain't never scared. He talking big smack. Say, I'll be right back. And, the barbershop like, oh, because they knew what was going to happen. Man, my man in there trying to sell the sticks. He had some potential buyers because people was like, hey man, can I watch the fight? This and that, that, and this. I went out there and I plugged my stick up to the TV. I think at the barbershop, it was a 50-inch. I plugged it up. I bull crap you not. When that interface came up, he was like this. Like, man, what? And that's all he kept doing. He was just looking at the TV like, and I'm like, listen, I grabbed the remote. I'm like, listen, dude, I can go on here and play Pac-Man, Miss Pac-Man. Can yours do that? No. And so they started messing with him like, don't get quiet now. You were just talking a lot of smack. Don't get quiet. Right from there, I think I got like 2 or 3 sales. Right from there. Just because of the way it stood out and everything. And I don't know if my man, because all I was getting was, hey Dale, I need a box up here. Dale, I need 2 boxes up here. Dale, I need a box. And I just destroyed him, so definitely just make your work stand out. Hey, let me give a salute, Miss Mesquite. Thank you, baby. She said, happy Thanksgiving. Keep spitting that knowledge. Always showing that love. Where's she at? I think, where's she at? Where's she at? She might be way up. It might be gone. Because I don't see her. She might just be watching. But thank you, baby. Thank you for showing some love to the PayPal. Salute to you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What's up, Jules? What's good? What is good? Say, Dad, I got the Xbox Series S. Yeah, my son want one, man. So we probably gonna have to wait till like January or something like that. We'll wait till January. Say I have 400 download speed. Is that Aries 200? Nope, you're gonna have to go higher. Nope. If you got 400 download speed, then you want to go higher. You want to go higher than 200. I know you got 2,000, but you want to go higher than that. You want to go higher than 200 on the modem. So if you're paying for 400, you probably gonna have to go to the next best thing. I think it's like 7 something. It's like 7 and some change. Or you could just go ahead and go and get the modem that does a gig. I only pay for 350 megabytes per second. And my modem go up to 1.4 gigs. It's capable of going up all the way up. So you may be able to catch them on sale, Hartley. Definitely keep checking that. Gerald, say show your love. That's right, Gerald. Thank you for the love, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Y'all showing some love today. Y'all showing some love today. Miss Deb, say great show. Salute, Miss Deb. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Miss Deb, baby. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Showing that love tonight. She say that spinning Earth changed the game. Yep. And here's the email too, guys. Definitely write that down. So if you have any questions, if I don't get to you tonight, I'll get to you tomorrow. Just give me within that 24 hours. Because I got a lot of emails, and a lot of times I get busy or I get to talking to the family. Yeah. But there go the email there. You can always email me and I try to get back in touch with you and then go from there. Just remember, I do have a 9 to 5. So y'all got to give me some room. Got to give me some room. Some leeway. Some of y'all, Dale, I emailed you last night. Like, yeah, all right. I'll get to you. I promise. I promise you. Yeah, Liam, being customer service is a must. Say nothing like spending a couple hours with our DST family. Thanks, Dale. DST for life. Big salute, Dave. Thank you, man. Yep. Thank you. I don't know about that one, Russ. I don't know. But go. Hey, just go and get you one of them Wii games and go ahead and mod that bad boy. You'll be good. Fred the Jammer say, "What up, Dale? Go Brown." Yeah, I see the Browns are doing a little something. You see, my Lions ain't doing much, as y'all know. That's why I don't even get up for them. What's up, Havel? How you doing? Havel G, hey, salute to you. Thank you. What's going on with you? What up, Keely, baby? What's up? Big salute, Key. What up, though? This one of, hey, look, this y'all right here. This is Key, one of my girls right here. She, her and her husband. Y'all know me. I'm a big fan of couples. You know, marriage life. I've been married just what? I just been married 20 years. October the 6th, and so Key and her husband, when she go live. Now look, this is the thing about Key and her husband, because Key be trying to do a video and her husband be messing with her. And it's so much love in her videos. That's why I love her videos, because they had kiss on there, and and this would draw me. And Key, I'm quite sure, Key, you can attest to this. This is when I fell in love, because it was her birthday. And I think he took her phone and he went on YouTube. He did a live, right? He did a live. And he said tonight, and I think their son was right there. I think son may have been like teenager. And he said, "Tonight, you belong to me. I'm a be." And the son looked at his daddy like, "Man, that's what you doing?" He is like, "Man, that's my wife, man. What you talking?" You're like, "Baby, tonight is on," and I love that, because I love when couples, I love when a woman show that love to her man, and I love when that man sit back and say, "Hey," and he showed the world, "Hey, listen, I don't know about y'all, but this is my baby," and he was like, "Hey, tonight," and he told the world, "Tonight, you belong to me," and that's what's up, and that's what made me fall in love with her channel, and and when she go live. Sometimes she be by herself, but then when her husband come in messing with her and everything, and it just be one of them couple fun videos. And she got a couple bloopers in her video where he made her mad, and she be sitting there and she be looking at the camera, man. It be funny as heck, man. Y'all got to check her out. Definitely subscribe to her, and y'all might see one of them funny moments, and y'all know what I'm talking about. Her husband is just like me. We don't care. You could be in front of the president. We'll smack our girl right on the behind. What's up, baby? You out? And they be like, "Look, we at this ball, and the president of the United States, and everybody. I don't care. You belong to me." What's up, Keith? And Key know it too. She know it. Her husband loves her. Yeah. So, hey guys, I'm gonna get ready to get up out of here, because I know football is on. I went over a little bit. Key, Lee, keep doing what you're doing, girl. I love that. I love that. I love it. I love it. I love it. And tell your husband I said what's up. And one day when this pandemic is up, I would love to meet y'all. If we got to come down there, we come down there. It's a few couples that I got to meet. Y'all, Lamont Tyson. I think Lamont Tyson, his wife is actually from Detroit. And I know they were supposed to be coming here, but I think with the pandemic and everything, and plus they just had a baby. So that probably cut things short. But I just like meeting up with couples, like lovely couples, and they show love to each other, and that's what's up. That's what it's all about. So make sure y'all keep doing what you do. Tell your husband what's up. tell him to keep messing with you. Ain't nothing like that true love. And that you can tell right there, that is some true love. I'm telling you, man. It is funny. Y'all got to see it sometime, man. Y'all got to see it. Really, when it's not being edited and it's just real time, y'all got to see it. It be funny. And he don't care. He just like me. He do not care. He will come in there. He don't care who's in there. is his wife, and he would tell you, this is my wife, and if I want to squeeze her on the behind, I will do it. It is mine. She belongs to me. Key, big salute, man. Big salute. I appreciate you. And love you back, baby. Love you back. Everybody, all my people who invested tonight, y'all showed some love by giving me a donation. Big salute. Y'all already know what it is. Salute to y'all. Listen, it is Thanksgiving, but I may have a show or two down the line because I am off Thursday. Of course, Friday I'm off. And, you know, maybe we'll do something. Maybe I'll go live like on a Friday, on a Black Friday or something. Like when I'm out, I'm actually out there in the stores and got to duck a little bit. You know, it might get a little wild out there. So I love y'all. Y'all make sure y'all be safe. If I miss y'all question, definitely send me an email. The email is there. Y'all definitely subscribe to my girl Keely. Y'all go over there to her page. Check her out. You know, just type in her name the way y'all see it and check her out. I'm telling you, man, if y'all want some like live, unedited, some stuff, when y'all meet our husband, y'all understand what I'm talking about. So Key, love you, baby. And you make sure you stay up and be safe out there. And I can't wait, man. You're one of the couples I would love to meet, boy. Because I just know me and your husband, we gonna be cool right on the spot. And I know you and my wife, y'all gonna be talking about us. See, we shouldn't have never let them met. So, and hey, big salute and thank you for the love, baby. Thank you for the love. And everybody, y'all be safe out there. If I don't talk to y'all, make sure y'all have a lovely and safe Thanksgiving. Eat up, have some fun with your family. That's what it's all about. And also give thanks and honor, you know, to the ones. And if y'all can do something this week, if y'all see somebody out there, a homeless person or a person in need, give them $1 or $2. You know, just know you're in a better position, and believe me, the blessings will come back on you. All right. And I hate that I didn't do that. I did that. This lady was asking me for some money. She said she was hungry, but you know, I'm looking like, yeah, man, you want something? And then I rode up like 2 miles. I said, man, all these blessings I'm getting, man. I rode around and I went to look for her and she was gone. You know what I'm saying? And I hate that. And I actually went looking for this lady. I mean, I drove around just hoping to bump into her. And that could have been, you know, the Lord saying, all right, I'm blessing you with something. You mean tell me all that money you're making, you can't, you know, show my daughter, you know, some love. So just make sure, you know, it's that week. If you're able to do it, definitely do it. You know, just $1 or $2 is not going to hurt us. And do it. And like I said, I hate that I couldn't find that lady, you know, because it can come back and affect me, you know, and definitely take care of your loved ones and take care of others in need if you're able to. Big salute to y'all. I love y'all. Key, stay up, baby. I'll talk to y'all in a minute. This is Superdell, and I'm out this mother. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.